No, a few moments. How many's a few? Two, three,
Well, we're
four?
live now.
Ah, what? Why do you gotta keep mentioning we're live? We're clearly playing a game about death.
Well,
Can't you keep it on
yes.
theme?
Well, well, we are alive. The people we kill, not so much.
I mean, yeah, but I have no idea where this conversation is going anymore.
Okay.
My
So,
mind is still occupied by Psychonauts.
yeah. But that Psychonauts is a conversation for tomorrow.
Oh,
Or
it
two
burns, but I get
days.
it.
Or 2 days if you're waiting on YouTube.
Oh my god. I did play more after the initial stream to get an idea of where things are going because I was really invested, and it really is worth the 16-year wait.
So, I
Technically,
haven't. Oh,
technically only
this is
6
going
years
up?
away.
I thought this was going to be going down.
Shoot, we're going up.
Yeah, I didn't go. I haven't been up here. Remember, we left on a cliffhanger right after unlocking this
Yep,
portion.
that's neat.
What is that?
Spooky. Ooh.
Do I have to set it on fire? Oh wait. No. Oh hey. Thanks. So I dove headfirst into the rabbit hole that is. Oh wait, are we gonna get? Oh, I thought we were
What's
gonna
the
get.
rabbit hole?
Lily Orchard.
Oh,
She's the one that made
yeah.
that video. Steven Universe's garbage, and here's why. So I.
Yeah, clearly working off the hype and attention given to H-Bomber guys, Sherlock is garbage, and here's why.
Yeah. The only difference is that Sherlock actually is garbage with legitimate reasons.
I mean, I remember seeing that video ages ago, and I remember one of the main criticisms was the fact that Steven Universe is
Had hiatus. Are you okay?
no,
Hey,
no.
buddy. Buddy,
One of the
you
main
fallen? You okay?
he's holding on to the wall. He'll get there
Oh, there
eventually.
he goes.
One of the major criticisms that I do partially agree with is that unless Steven Universe is doing like one of its big scenes, it has a very boring panel layout. Lots of lots and lots of it is just
Standing
back and
around.
forth. Yeah,
Okay,
back and
yeah,
forth,
that I
standing
can.
around in like a field or something, a very boring environment.
Yes, I
And
do agree with that. It does have moments of just
a,
no visual
a, a,
appeal.
a lot of moments like that. It gets better as the series goes on. I will definitely say, as someone who hasn't seen past the Human Zoo.
What, you haven't?
I've seen bits of it, but I have not seen past the Human Zoo.
Oh my
I
god.
saw the movie,
Okay.
and the movie
Well,
was definitely a step up in every aspect,
the
visually.
so one of the things that Lily Orchard complains about, and she like straight up says that this is Rebecca Sugar's fault. The hiatuses. The
Yeah.
things that are absolutely not Rebecca Sugar's fault. They're the fault of the executives at Cartoon Network.
So one of the reasons I'm aware of the hiatuses, and I talked to somebody
Oh, I feel like this bridge is gonna fall.
who under good faith claims they know people who actually worked on the show. Says
Are
that
those
one of the main
brains? Are those
issues.
birds with brains exposed?
It looks like it. That's kind of spooky. Ugh.
That is.
One of the issues
I
with
like the
the
Tibetan theme.
one of the reasons of the hiatus is that according to Cartoon Network marketing, Steven Universe was not actually drawing in numbers on each
Because
episode stream, mostly because of just how eclectic the studio, the Cartoon Network was when it came to releasing Steven Universe content. So most people didn't even know a new episode was actually airing. So that it's definitely a Cartoon Network issue. But the way they chose to deal with it was to
Steven
do
bombs.
Steven bombs, which they believed would draw in a lot more attention weekly
Oh,
for the
oh
show.
shit! Crows.
It's Vega.
I don't know. I don't think we've met this one yet.
Welcome to the camp of the Free Crows, old friend.
Oh
We
wait.
knew you'd make it here eventually.
Oh wait. Yes, we do know. This is the homeless one.
Oh. Even if you needed a bit of guidance along the way. He he he. We are a group of free-thinking individuals who reject the ideas of the Lord of Doors. We do not want unnatural immortality if it comes at the cost of our lives. What is the point in living forever if it's to be as a slave? No, we chose to live free and die free. Live free, die young, I say. So go, climb ever higher, defeat the beast at the top of the mountain, and claim its soul. Oh, but make sure you're well prepared before you head onwards. This is a warning, because we're not going to let you go back and replay older areas. It's immediate to the boss rush. You're welcome here anytime you like.
Nice.
Ooh, there's the door. Oh,
Well,
there's
no,
the
that's
key.
a key. We abandoned our assignments, which means our life now ticks away. However, we're happy for it. This is the way it should be. Without death, new life cannot grow. That's it. That's a nice outlook. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh shit! There's also ones up there I didn't notice. In the nests.
Oh, they're cute. They're hanging out in the little nest. The foretold crow, it is an honor to meet you. Did you find any of our shrines on your journey? It seems there are still 11 shrines you have yet to find.
Jesus Christ.
That's 1-1. I'm sure they will help you on your journey and in fight with the beast atop the mountain. We call him Bob.
So I guess that's my clue that I should... Oh, I guess I can't talk to you. Oh, wait. Welcome, foretold crow. We live simple lives here, foraging off the land. We even use the fur shed by the beast atop of the mountain as bedding. What are you, little one?
Oh, you already talked to him.
What?
Yeah, you talked to him. He's the second one you talked to.
Oh, right. What you then? Corvus! Hey!
Great.
Corvus. Wait,
Greetings, foretold crow.
Hold on,
My name is Corvus.
I gotta voice this one. So,
Okay.
in my D&D campaign, there's a Kenku named Corvus, played by Gunmetal. So I'm gonna do my best
Gunmetal?
impression. Gunmetal Gator.
Okay. I'm trying to visualize a gator made of gunmetal. Kind of spooky, actually.
They're a YouTuber.
Oh.
Let's see. Greetings, foretold crow. This is the gate of knowledge. Its eyes see all things. Its heart knows all things, and its soul exists in all things. It whispers to us when we need guidance. It foretold your arrival and your destiny. The door. The door.
The door! The door!
The door.
All hail the door!
The door is the... Wait, hold on. What was it? The door is everything. All that once was and all that will be. The door controls time and space, life and death. The door can see into your mind. The door can see into your soul.
Okay, so I once had a story pitch that I never actually got very far with because just... I kind of lost interest in the idea because it was just sort of stupid.
Is that a thing I can pick up?
Nope. This is how you get to the,
The soul.
yeah.
I know. I was just seeing if that was like a
So the
thing.
pitch was, it takes place in a town by the edge of the actual world,
Interesting.
and there's this massive door just right there at the edge of town that leads past the edge of the world, and nobody knows what's behind it. There's actually an entire cult that exists trying to find keys to open the door with.
Oh, is you?
I don't remember what his voice was.
Is Barb the barb?
Phew! It's quite a steep climb getting up here. Oh no, it's more like, my pipes are still wheezing. You must be pleased as punch, though, huh? I mean, a secret crow society up here in the mountains. Who knew? And they have so many great stories about their lives up here, especially about the beast atop the mountain. I heard they call him Bob. I'm getting so much inspiration on our adventure. I think my next song might be the greatest I've ever written, and I've written more than 5.
Wow, that's
I call this one
impressive.
The Beast Atop the Mountain.
Bob.
The beast is atop
No,
the
no, wait.
mountain, and he's atop the mountain where he rests.
What's this
His
say?
fur is shed as
is-
comfort for the
Oh, is that where-
crows
is this where
who
I came from?
dwell. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's where. Wait, is this where I came from?
No.
No, because I don't remember ice physics. Oh shit.
Ice physics, more like oh shit physics.
Shit. Damn it. Okay, so. Alright. Is there anything I can. Let's see.
I think I get closer.
Yeah.
I might just not be on the same plane.
Oop.
Maybe this is an extra challenge room?
Oh, I see what I see what it is. So.
Mm. Nice timing.
Yeah. Shit. I basically have to do that while drifting.
Yep. Drift shot! Tokyo Drift! I just remember the
Deja vu.
I just remember all the
Shit.
trailers at the time for
It's
for
that
the
third one.
most ambitious showing of
What was it, Red Line?
Fast and the Furious. It's Tenacious D is the one that's like gas, 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 gotta step on the gas. Deja vu. I've been in this type of place
Yes.
before. Oh, you know what's
Yes.
really good? Have you seen Redline?
No. That's what I was asking, was if it was
Oh.
Red Line that you were talking about.
So Redline is so I was talking about Tokyo Drift, Need for Speed, I believe, or was it Fast and the Furious?
Tokyo Drift was Need for Speed.
Oh, okay, Need for Speed. Yeah, just making sure.
Shit! Damn it. Okay.
So now that I'm thinking about it, Redline is an amazing movie, by the way, because all the animation is done by hand. So it's all by hand animation.
This is hell.
It looks like hell. Yeah, it's green.
I can never remember which is which.
The ancient shrine offers you a vitality
What?
crystal. You have 3 shards. Collect 1 more, and I'll give you a health bonus. You made it through this game with the bare minimum health, by the way.
I know. Oh shit! I didn't even realize that. I know. I've been going through this with the bare minimum of health. I haven't gotten a single upgrade.
That just proves that you are the best at the game ever, because
Yes,
you have.
I am the good at game.
Yeah. You've done what few others might have. Some might have gone back and grinded. Others might have found it along the way. But you have achieved without even trying.
Oh shit! I need to go back down.
I need to go back down. I discovered something of importance.
I did actually.
Fair enough.
See?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Ah, a mirror.
You
Oh,
found a
medallion.
shiny medallion.
I thought it was like a hand mirror.
Mm.
I need to go destroy some crystals.
You
So,
know what my favorite kind of way to show just how vain a character is?
what?
There's just a bunch of mirrors surrounding them.
Okay, good. I can still hookshot when I'm empty.
You just
Yes, I
you're just
know.
you're just watching them, and you see like all these mirrors just laying about, hung up in like places of like prominence. Just the most vain type of environment there ever was. Just reeking of, I want people to notice me like I notice myself.
Yeah. Oh man. So I sent you a link. Uh, uh, uh it's about Lily
Yes.
Orchard. It's her 100 writing tips. Tips for writers.
Oh no, I
Uh,
watched a video on this
oh.
actually.
So go ahead and let's go ahead and read them down the list and give our honest opinions on them.
Okay, so I do want to emphasize that when I saw this writing tip thing originally, like a year ago, it was being reviewed by professional writers from
Oh,
from
Dire
several
Gentlemen.
series. For
The Dire
probably, I
Gentlemen.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, two professional writers read horrible writing advice.
Yes.
Yeah, I was listening to them at work. I started listening to them with their Jeff Bezos writing advice.
Jeff Bezos gave writing advice.
Yes, and it is the dumbest shit ever. Go ahead and after we take a look at a few of Lily Orchard's stuff.
No, I'm going to start with Jeff Bezos.
Okay, look up Jeff Bezos writing advice.
Okay, I'm going to see if he has like. Okay,
It's 10 tips for writing a story or something like that.
is this going to be the brutal truth you must accept to write well?
Maybe.
According to Jeff Bezos. Yep. I'm gonna go through a few of the small ones.
Okay. Well, there's only like 10 for Jeff Bezos, so we can go through all of them. It's not like we're in a rush. Wait, shit. Oh, right. There's that cage that led me up. I forgot about
Nope,
that.
that is not the right link. Check out Jeff Bezos' storytelling tips. Okay.
Yes. Maybe.
This is only 10, so it's a lot easier.
Yes, that's the thing I was thinking of then. If it is 10.
Yeah, okay. All of these iconic shows have basic things in common. Now, Zappa's head displaying his charismatic, characteristic ability to shift disciplines multiple times a day, then reduce complex issues down to their most essential essence, he started to reel out the ingredients of epic storytelling. A heroic protagonist who experiences growth and change.
Yeah.
A compelling antagonist. Wish fulfillment.
No,
Moral choices.
hold on. Read the like parentheticals of
Wish
them.
fulfillment. E.g., the protagonist has hidden abilities such as superpowers or magic.
That is not what wish fulfillment is. I mean, I guess I can understand.
It is a form of wish fulfillment.
It's Jeff Bezos' wish fulfillment because it's the
Fair
only
enough.
thing his money can't buy.
Yeah, he can't buy
wish
himself the speed of
fulfillment
Superman
is
powers.
like wish fulfillment is like I like to play D&D because it's a form of wish fulfillment where I can own a house and have a good paying job.
To be fair, wish fulfillment is incredibly broad, as described here, so it literally could just be having a hidden power, because there's plenty of young kids who probably think to themselves, yeah, I would like to go to a wizarding school, no matter how terrible the creator is.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's his examples of wish fulfillment are not like actual wish fulfillment.
They're wish fulfillment. They're not wish
adjacent,
fulfillment
but
as
they're
in
not-
they're adjacent. They're close.
Yeah, they're not the kind of wish fulfillment that leads to a compelling story.
Yeah, they're more
surface
like
level.
moral choices between pomegranate and grapefruit. Diverse world building, different geographic landscapes.
Yeah, that's what everyone means whenever there's geography. Whenever they talk about diverse world building, is oh hey, here's a this story has both a desert and a forest. Those are two very different geographical locations. Obviously, that means it's diverse.
Goodness, I'm reminded of
Shit.
So I always look back on the Epic of Scheherazade,
Oh, I
the
love
Thousand and One
Scheherazade.
Arabian Nights, whenever I think of like good storytelling, because it's literally one of the oldest stories that still remains in pop culture.
Yeah.
Everybody
Aladdin
knows
was-
it.
Aladdin is one of
You know.
the thousand. God damn it!
Technically, Aladdin is French.
Yeah.
Aladdin is not
okay.
an original story
The
by
King of
Scheherazade.
Aladdin's father, then.
The King of Thieves is accurate. Yeah, that is an actual story from Scheherazade.
Yeah.
I always think about that when I think about like world building, because while it is still using, for the most part, the landscape of our everyday world, she has quite a few really neat ideas on like what belongs in this world. Like at one point, this guy meets a
I
snake
glitched
lady
it.
who he spends time
I
with
did it
for a
again.
period.
Hey, buddy,
Oh
you okay?
Lord. Who he
Oh,
spends
he
time
fell.
with. And at the end, he returns back to modern civilization with the warning, don't go in any public baths. Which he doesn't listen to. And it turns
Who's
out
that?
by spending time with the snake lady, his skin had actually changed colors. And when he went to bathe, his new skin peeled off, and his new skin color basically drifted into the water. No, it's the reverse. His skin turned a different color when he touched water, and this is how he was identified as somebody who hung out with the immortal snake lady, which led to the Shah demanding that he bring him to her so that he can remove her head and gain immortality himself. And it's not one of the
Shit.
famous ones, but
Oh,
it's one
hey.
I think about because
Watch this. Nope. Oh, shit.
because
Get
one
over
of the
here.
important things about Scheherazade storytelling is that for the most part everything is down to trust, respect, and
I'm just gonna kill this
love.
guy with this laser. Oh shit! Ha!
Yeah, woo, you did it.
Yeah, it was completely unnecessary, but I did it. Wait, so if that's
Yeah.
the way I'm supposed to go, then what's up here? Oh, life seed.
Yep, neat.
Oh, and a big door that has the same medallion. So yeah, diversity,
Yeah.
geographically speaking, anyways.
Yeah. Urgency
forget
to
the
watch
people who
next
actually live-
episode.
What?
Urgency to watch next episode. A cliffhanger.
Oh,
That-
hey, that's actually
That's
that's one of the things that Lily Orchard's writing advice says is bad. She
Oh, goodness.
says, "Oh, you're taking advantage of people's addictive personalities with cliffhangers. If you have to rely on cliffhangers to get the next thing, that means you're a bad storyteller."
Do you know who relied? Do you know who relied heavily on cliffhangers and is considered the greatest storyteller of all time?
Shahrazad.
Scheherazade. Yes, literally. That's
like-
the entire gimmick.
Yeah, her stories were so good they would end on cliffhangers, and that's why the Sultan didn't kill her like all his other wives.
Yeah,
Because-
she would end every story with the promise of a new story.
Lily Orchard says that Shahrazade's a bad storyteller.
Oh, so Scheherazade sucks. Lily Orchard, 2021.
Yeah, all her stories take place in a. Oh wait, that would be a Jeff Bezos one.
1,001 Arabian Nights were like 1,001 terrible writing advice.
Also,
Oh,
Shahrazad lets the king be redeemed when he actually listens to the listens to the advice of the people, and stops being a dick. That's bad storytelling because that's fascist apologism.
I mean, the dude is led astray, and he finds his path back. It's a Persian fable.
Yeah.
And the Persians were all about that finding your way back to the light, back to good. Because guess what? That was their religious system. And it was a religious system that held up the world's strongest empire for literally thousands of years.
Oh wow, that guy just jumped to his death.
Oh, shoot.
I bet
Maybe-
he's not gonna find his path back.
I bet he didn't want to listen to Lily Orchard's writing advice or any more of Jeff Bezos.
I can't blame her. What's next on Jeff Bezos?
Civilizational high stakes, a global threat to humanity like an alien invasion or a devastating pandemic.
Another thing. Oh God, that's. So another thing that Lily Orchard's advice is, it says, personal stakes will always be better than universal stakes, and I only half agree. I do agree that personal stakes can make a better story than impersonal but big stakes. However, I don't agree that it's always going to be a better story. Like,
I mean, here's the thing. Star Wars doesn't deal in personal stakes, it deals with the impersonal global threat kind of stakes. But at the same time, it also interweaves that with personal stakes as well, with the personal stake of can Luke redeem Vader?
or will Luke fall to the dark side?
Yeah, so it's a mix of civilizational high stakes and a mix of personal stakes that inform the choices of the world-ending stakes. Definitely helps. It's one of the things you'll notice that the first Avengers movie did very well, because the personal stake was, can the team work together because they all hate each other's guts, while the civilizational high stake was alien invasion.
Exactly.
Here's some more from Jeff Bezos. Humor, betrayal, positive emotions, negative emotions, and violence.
The worst part about Jeff Bezos' list is like, that's not advice. That's vague. Like, that's just vague. It's not advice. It doesn't tell you what. Like, it doesn't tell you how to do those.
It's storytelling advice for people who have never even heard of stories before. It's a person who's never actually listened to somebody tell a interesting story, and he's going off of strictly what he's seen other things do.
Exactly. It's storytelling advice from someone who's never taken an English class.
All right.
Sorry, a literature class.
Now we're moving on to Lily Orchard's 100 Bits of Writing Advice. I will not be reading the secondary text, which came with this. But, let's do this. 1. Don't worry about spoilers. If your story is good, spoilers aren't going to make it any less enjoyable. If spoilers make a story less enjoyable, that means you're relying on cheap shock value as a shortcut.
I kind of agree, but that's also not necessarily writing advice.
I definitely think this has to do with the Avengers movies.
Oh, absolutely.
Because they were very spoiler nervous. But here's the thing. Like, I get why the Avengers movies were shot that way. Oh, goodness. Okay. Dang, the weather sure is rough up. Dang, the weather sure is rough up here. The wind's just howling through my pipes. Still, a bit of bad weather has never deterred me before, especially with the beast so close now. I wonder what it looks like. Based on what the crow said, it sounds like a proper monster. I shall sing about it now. Oh, hairy and wild, I can't wait to see you fight it. You, a great noble
Harry
crow.
Anderson and Gene Wilde?
It's Harry and Gene Wilder, and Gene Wilder is great, especially in the producers.
I
Ooh.
still need to see the cowboy one.
That one is God. I can't remember what it's called anymore.
Saddle something.
Blazing Saddles.
Yes.
Yes, that's a good one. That's a classic.
Shit.
But that's a classic written
Shit.
by somebody who
Didn't follow Jeff
understand.
Bezos' writing advice.
Yeah.
Or Lily Orchards, because one of her things is, hey, don't put racism in your story because that means you support racism. Like,
That's scary. That's a scary, very puritanical way
oh no,
of thinking
she's
about
absolutely.
stuff.
These writing advices is the one where that one tweet where it's like, hey, people don't put sex scenes in your story. The only people who do are people who are horny. There's no narrative function a sex scene can serve. That guy just ran off. He didn't want to listen about Lily Orchard either. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of stories where sex scenes aren't necessary, like The Matrix 2, which has a
Yes,
goddamn
but-
orgy in the middle of the goddamn human city, which is so weird and off-putting that it actually turned a lot of people out of the movie in theaters.
Yeah, my issue isn't with that. My issue is with her saying always.
Yes,
Like,
it's the finality of it. This is how it must be done always and ever.
Yeah, it must. It must and also, like, 10 of her writing things could just be summarized as, oh, hey, that guy didn't. All these people, they don't want to listen about Lily Orchard.
All right, okay, I'm gonna continue on. The middle point of a story is the best time to get a main couple together. Are you working on a 5-season show? Put your main couple together halfway through season 3. The finale is the worst time because we don't get to enjoy the payoff.
That's about Star.
I mean, is
that's
it about Legend of Korra?
No, I think that's about Star Versus.
No, I'm pretty sure this is about Legend of Korra. Yeah, I'm looking through the comments, and it is specifically about Legend of Korra. And apparently Sailor Moon. So there's this thing in media called the will they, won't they? And a lot of it is bad, but there's a lot of it that's good. And one of the examples of, like, the best usage of this trope is Kermit and Miss Piggy. Because everybody wants to see them get together, but nobody wants to see them get together as well. Because then we wouldn't have the amazingness that was the Muppets Most Wanted, in which Kermit is asked if he'll marry Miss Piggy in the middle of a wedding venue, and he doesn't know how to respond.
Shit.
Meanwhile, the person impersonating him has already declared that he loves her and he wants to get in the helicopter right now.
I messed up. I fell off before I could grab that life seat up there. Oh well. I'll try again next time I die.
Oof.
It'll be like right now, probably. Shit. Okay. I'm getting over here, away from the lasers. Shit.
So I watched Muppets Most Wanted recently. Have you ever seen that?
No, it's on my list. I thought I did, but I was thinking of the Great Muppet Caper.
Oh, the Great Muppet Caper is good too. There's so many great Muppet movies. Dang it.
Of course, like the one where with Tim Curry as a pirate.
Yes, Muppet Treasure Island.
Yes.
So fun fact, Muppet Treasure Island's not great financial reception is what made Disney very uncomfortable at the fact that there was a treasure about Treasure Planet. Yeah.
Man,
So
they sabotaged Treasure Planet by releasing it. So close. They released it like really close to what movie?
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So, to be fair, I get why they were nervous, but at the same time, they didn't sabotage it just because of the Muppet thing. They sabotaged it for other reasons. They sabotaged it in the way Disney sabotages things. They just don't give it enough. They give it the wrong kind of marketing.
Which is to say none.
No, they gave it tons of marketing.
Really?
They just gave marketing that gave away all the twists.
Oh. Well, you heard Lily Orchard's advice, though. It doesn't matter if a twist is revealed. If
I mean, in movie, it's like the twist is kind of obvious, but the way Disney advertised Treasure Planet
to the hammer
was, you know, like in movies where they show like all the cool action scenes and they're like, join us on this epic grand adventure. A lot of Treasure Planet's advertising was of the nature of, see our quirky main heroes defeat the even meaner bad guy who is a robot because he's evil. Just really bad marketing that really undersold the product it was on. Lots of attention on the fart jokes. The one fart joke in the entire movie.
I don't even remember what it was.
I speak fluent flatula, Jim.
Right. So
just one joke, and all the advertising was based around that. So,
pick one at random.
Okay, let's do random number generator.
Yeah, 1 through 100.
Generate 85. It seems like she skips 85?
But, oh, that might just be the poster.
Okay. Let's do 86 then. That's the closest.
Without going over. Well, no, actually.
Peak TV is a fancy word for saying addiction-fueled misery porn.
Yes, that's what, Fuck.
I have no idea what that term means, so I don't care.
Let's see. Can you repeat it?
Peak TV is a fancy word for saying addiction-fueled misery porn.
Oh, it's talking about stuff where like BoJack, you know, where people like stuff where it's just the person is just absolutely miserable, and that's like one of the draws is how miserable they are.
Yeah, but like Peak TV also includes Futurama and Kim Possible, so. And I would not call either misery porn, especially not The Last Airbender, or Lizzie McGuire's show, or Parks and Recreation, or Scrubs.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Okay. Let's go on to 91. The Little Mermaid and Cinderella are more feminist than Beauty and the Beast.
That is bullshit.
That is a very weird take, and
yeah,
that's not writing advice. That's not writing advice.
The other thing wasn't writing advice either. None of these are writing advice.
Oh, here's 88 because 88 was posted before 86.
Okay. That's just on the Tumblr poster part then, in fault there.
If the sunk cost fallacy didn't exist, shows like Steven Universe and Game of Thrones would have been canceled by season 2.
Yeah, that's like one of the 10 quote unquote tips where she's just railing on cliffhangers and shit. Like well, not just cliffhangers, but like, oh, hey, well, it's just teasing you because they're setting these things up and then don't do anything with it, even though they absolutely do things with them. Like on her, on her Steven Universe rant, like one of her complaints is that it took so long for them to address certain plot things that they had set up in early things. You know, she
Yeah,
doesn't
I
understand
get
the
that.
concept of a slow burn.
Yeah, Steven Universe is a super slow
Oh,
burn,
hey!
partially
Look!
because a
This
lot
guy,
of
this guy doesn't want to listen to Lily Orchard either. Yeah, I don't.
let him
I
go,
don't.
let him go.
I don't blame. Fuck.
Boom, right on the backswing.
Yeah. Random number.
All right, number 16. If the only gay man in your work is a foppish diva, you're a huge turd.
That. Oh, that's the. So read like the next three as well.
If the only lesbian in your work is an abusive rageaholic with vague angst issues and a codependent relationship protagonist, you're a huge turd. If your only autistic character is an ethically challenged number fetishist, you're a huge nerd.
Yeah.
Is this all just...
Yeah. These are the ones I was telling you about that could be summarized as, "Hey, don't do stereotypes." It's like,
This is all just Big Bang shit.
is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
on the lesbian one, on the lesbian, reread that real
if
quick.
the only lesbian in your work is an abusive rageaholic with vague angst issues and a codependent relationship with protagonist, you're a huge turd.
You want to know the, I don't know if it's irony or hypocrisy, but you want to know something absolutely hilarious about that? Also, that one in particular was about Catra.
Did Lily Orchard get caught abusing somebody?
No, well, I don't know. But I'm not going to say yes, but no, I was going to say her favorite character in Has Been Hotel is Vaggie, who, as far as we've seen from the pilot, fits the raging lesbian stereotype. You know, the thing she
You know
was...
what? Fair enough. If your only black character is a volatile, hyper-angry brute, you're a huge turd. Yeah, let's see. The angry black man trope hasn't existed that much for 30 years, and when it is used, it's called out by everybody.
Yeah,
Nobody
I
does
don't
it.
know the last time... Oh, god damn it. I don't actually remember the last time that stereotype has been used. Like, like, black characters in media, like, from what I've seen, are usually like Bo from She-Ra. You know, they're borderline pacifists. Like in shows.
I'm thinking. I'm going through a mental list, and I'm reminded of it's the Green Mile. I think it's called the Green Mile.
Oh, is that the football story?
No.
What? Next time I die, I'm gonna upgrade something because I have enough points.
Michael Clark Duncan from the Green Mile.
I love Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah.
I loved him as Kingpin in Daredevil.
Oh yes. So the Green
peace.
Mile. The Green Mile
I
is
did it again.
It stars Tom Hanks as a death row prison guard during the Great Depression who witnesses supernatural events following the arrival of an enigmatic convict played by Michael Clark Duncan. It was a huge success, and it won Academy Awards for Duncan and Cruise and Hanks. Sorry, I just get Hanks and Cruise mixed up all the time.
And I did it again. Oops, I did it again.
John seemingly heals Paul's severe bladder infection by touching him, and later apparently resurrects Mr. Jingles.
A third
Paul
time!
gradually realizes that he possesses a supernatural ability to heal people.
I beat this section by glitching it out.
Wild.
I have a knack for that, okay? That is my superpower, the ability to glitch games out in my favor. Shit! I need my sword. Yeah, all of her, like, there's like 10 where it's like, oh hey, if you have this character and their only characteristic is stereotype, you're a turd, which could easily have just been summarized as, hey, if you use stereotypes, you're a turd.
Yep. Stereotypes are bad. Okay.
Okay.
If you force someone to kiss or abuse her, you're a huge turd. It's
That
a lot
was
of turd.
absolutely about Katra and Adora.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know, never mind So the thing that Lily doesn't seem to understand, and this permeates her thoughts on redemption arcs, which is really weird considering she is a huge Has Been Hotel fan, and the whole plot of Has Been Hotel is essentially redemption arcs. As like it's a hotel to redeem people who are in hell.
Yep.
Uh, I'm gonna go with dexterity. Okay. Next time I get 800, I'll upgrade my magic. But I've been using my magic for mostly the old watchtowers, Camp of the Free Crows, Castle Lockstone, Chandelier. Okay, so that means this one.
This game constantly feels longer than like people have said it is. Like they're like, oh yeah, this game's like really short, really, really, really short. And I'm like, we're a bit in, and I swear to goodness, we're still going.
Oh yeah.
And you're making like a good clip of pace. You're not dying every 10 minutes to restart like entire chunks.
Yeah, no, because I get the shortcuts. Yeah, whenever I do die, it's like right by the door because it's they really are really good at their shortcuts.
I'm thinking.
But yeah, that she really hates redemption arcs because she one of her rules. Oh, that one just died. One of her rules is like if your character has a 10,000 body count, a body count of 10,000, they don't deserve redemption. It's like
Choose whether you're making a comedy or drama at the start and stick to it.
oh yeah, she hates Cerebus syndrome.
Don't make a comedy turn into a drama later on. That just annoys people. No, I'm thinking to myself, like, there's a lot of stuff that's comedic, and I love it when it turns dramatic.
Exactly,
Like,
because the dramatic parts are more poignant. They're more effective because oh shit, you survived. They're more effective because like if something's super serious all the time, then
yeah.
getting dramatic isn't a surprise. But if something's pretty funny and lighthearted, then getting dramatic means you know it's actually serious.
So I like the Ratchet and Clank games, and I also like the Ratchet and Clank movie. I'm a very odd person in that regards. But I'm thinking about it, and Ratchet and Clank does the whole comedy and drama thing reasonably well. There's people who are going to argue with me on this, but I played all the games, and I'm like, yeah, I think they do the drama stuff pretty well. In one of the games, Crack in Time, it's mostly comedic. It's the darkest story in the series by far, but at the same time, it's also relatively comedic quite often. And it reaches a point at the end where so main character Ratchet meets the last surviving member of his species besides himself, a old recluse named Alistair Azimuth, who was kicked out of his people and left to die on a distant dimension. So the Lombax species traveled to a different dimension to escape their original home dimension, and Alistair Azimuth was not allowed to follow them because he put his trust in the wrong person.
Ooh, that's rough.
And Alistair Azimuth's big plan is to use the Great Clock as a time machine in order to rewind back to his big mistake and change history.
Okay, so
Now, it's
that's
important to
where
note
I'm
that the
supposed to go,
Great
then what's
Clock
over here?
in Ratchet and Clank is specifically done to take time, not change it. It's a
Ooh.
stabilizing device. Mind you, they still break that rule by having you go back in time and fix parts of history. But it's but
That's
it's very isolated events. This is a much bigger one. And it's also 30 years back, whereas the other one's like like half a week back.
oof.
So
Sounds pretty dramatic.
yeah. So anyway, Alistair Azimuth and Ratchet confront each other after the defeat of the game's second primary antagonist, Dr. Nefarious. So Dr. Nefarious is defeated, and Ratchet brings Clank back to the Great Clock, and is like, "Okay, buddy, I'm gonna talk with you. We can talk, and eventually we'll have to part ways because this is the tragic ending." And Alistair Azimuth is like, "Wait a minute. We came all this way. Why don't we use the clock to turn back time?" And Ratchet's like, "No, we can't do that. It's not what it's supposed to be used for." Alistair Azimuth kills Ratchet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He kills him. He dies.
Oh my god.
Like, legitimately, Ratchet dies. He gets shot in the heart, and he falls
Shot
off a
through
cliff.
the heart in your tube.
He gets shot through the heart, falls off a cliff, and dies. Dead. We see the life leave his eyes, and it's over. And it's a very dramatic
physics.
scene. And it's followed by a quirky battle with one of the assistant robots. But it's still very dramatic in that Clank makes the choice to turn back time 5 minutes to bring Ratchet back. Because that's how much you can risk with the Great Clock.
Without
According
causing
to...
too much
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
According to God himself. So...
Oof.
Because the actual God appears in Ratchet and Clank, and he's a plumber. The blue collar working class knows what's good in the
Shit.
universe.
Oh shit! Nope. Shit. Nope. Shit. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh fuck. Blue wizard. Ah, good. I killed him.
A
before he-
protagonist should be a protagonist, not just a vessel for the antagonist to hog the story. If we're going to make a villain protagonist, just open with that.
Villain protagonists don't. They're anti-hero. Well, okay.
I'm thinking, like,
No,
what's this an
okay.
example of?
Honestly,
Is this She-Ra again?
I don't think so.
Is this about She-Ra because they spent a lot of time focusing on Catra in the latter half?
I don't think so. They said, because Catra's not a protagonist. Like, she's an antagonist right up until the finale is when she stops being an antagonist. Because I don't think Lily understands the definition of a protagonist and antagonist. A protagonist is someone who drives the plot forward. An antagonist is someone who stands as an obstacle to the protagonist. They basically drive the plot backwards, essentially. Yeah. And Catra, for the most part, even when she's working with Adora, is an antagonist because she drives the plot, well, because she stands as an obstacle to Adora, even when working together.
If you're making a cartoon, hire writers. Don't just have your storyboarders write the story. That's not what they're there for.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's what they're there for. Who's hiring storyboard writers to write the story?
Hey,
Nobody.
Hey, Lily, did you know that storyboard artists can also be writers? Like, they're not mutually exclusive. It's not like being a choosing the storyboard skill will walk you out of the writing skill.
I'm reminded of Psychonauts, which I've been playing a lot of. But Tim Schafer is one of the primary storyboard artists for most of his works, and he's the main writer. This is particularly obvious in Brutal Legend. If you watch any of the videos he did about storyboarding, a lot of that is his own original art. It's not great. He's not a great artist by any means, but he does. But he also mentions storyboarding isn't to look pretty. Anybody who spends more than 10 minutes on a piece of storyboarding, on an entire 10-second clip of storyboarding, is using their time wrong.
That's a difficult section. The ice physics. Yeah, no, like saying that if you're a storyboard artist, you cannot be a writer is just very narrow. Like, you can do both. You can be a storyboard artist who is also good at writing.
Yeah.
Like Rebecca Sugar, for example.
Yeah.
With
who I
Adventure
bet
Time.
that's partially against.
Well, for Adventure Time.
Yeah. She did story writing for that too, right?
Yeah, she did. She was the writer and did some storyboard. She's the one that, if I'm remembering correctly, she's the one that drew Finn saying, "Jake, what the fuck?" If I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, what the fuck, Jake? I'm reminded of a scene from Phineas and Ferb, like.
Can't, Mom, you, yeah, it's the one where she's
Kicking down the door
Mom,
and screaming.
holy shit.
Yeah, Mom, holy shit. That was actually done by a storyboard artist from Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I love that shit.
I do too. Shit.
I definitely know, God, who was it? Hillenberg for SpongeBob also did some of the storyboarding early on.
SpongeBob's voice originally came from an elf, a Santa elf that had enough. Fuck you.
Yeah, Tom Kenny has been told by the suits at Nickelodeon not to tell people this story, but he does it anyway.
Oh yeah.
Because they don't actually have the power to make him stop.
Okay. Healing. So, let's see. Is there... I'm trying to... There should be a shortcut somewhere. Oh, shit. Oh, there's it. Okay, so that's... Okay, so it is a shortcut. There's just people running around it. But it is objectively a shortcut, which means I gotta kill you.
Alright, let's do one more.
Okay.
I'm gonna close my eyes and scroll and pick the one that first comes to mind. Alright. Tell me when.
Now.
Okay, I actually went over the thing.
Okay, random number generator.
Okay, let's do this.
Roll a D100.
The best romantic partner for a character is her best friend. They're best friends for a reason.
That's about Star versus the Force of Evil. Shit.
Yeah, that's not good writing advice.
Yeah.
Sexual Awakening is not a real character arc.
It absolutely is.
It depends from story to story. Like, if you're telling a story about someone's sexual awakening, it can be a character arc. But, like, I don't... I'm trying to imagine where this is an actual issue. Because I know...
Steven Universe, the episode where he fused with Connie the first time, is what she's referring to, because she thinks that fusion is purely sexual.
Ew, gross.
Yeah. Also, really creepy that she ships Starko in Star vs. the Force of Evil, considering, you know, Marco is 32.
Okay, so to explain for anybody not listening, in Star vs. the Forces of Evil, there's a plot line in which Marco, wacky 16-year-old, ends up making a bad move and has to chase this lady
Shit.
through multiple dimensions.
Well, no,
of
it's one
space.
dimension. It's one
Yeah,
dimension called
through the
Nether.
Netherscape.
Yeah, the Netherverse.
Yeah, so he has to chase her through what is known as the Netherverse to get his magic scissors back because he screwed up.
Yes.
And it takes him about 15 years to do
16.
so. 16.
Yes.
So it takes him 16 years to do so, and in the end, his body returns to that of a 16-year-old, but the experiences
stay
and knowledge of
with
what
him.
happened during those previous 30 years stay with him, yes.
Yes, there. Like it's a thing. He is objectively 30. There's an episode with a magic painting where they have to do a survey, and it's to show how little his parents actually know about him. Because one of the questions is, how old are they? And like, oh, he's 16. And Star's like, nope, 32. And they're like, what? Like, Star knows that he's 32.
Oh, Lord.
And also, most of their relationship wasn't even consensual due to the Blood Moon curse, forcing them to be together against their will.
Yeah. I definitely know that the writers are kind of lazy with that, and they're like, did it actually work? Maybe they were always going to fall in love naturally. But it's like, you introduced a magic curse thing
That
saying that it
them
forces
together.
people into relationships.
And,
So,
and also that, like, kind of creepy that Tom was also... But Tom actually had a character arc where he got over it.
yeah.
And, like...
I do like Tom
Oh, I do too.
as a
Tom,
character.
I am not getting it this time. Shit.
So I haven't actually seen season 3 of Star Versus.
Oh, man.
I stopped to the point where they kill
Toffee?
and that was it for me. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
And
I
I
can
occasionally
understand that.
heard, and according to some people, from everybody that I've talked to
It
about
becomes
it,
nothing but shipping drama after that.
somebody told me that a joke character from season 1 becomes the main antagonist of season 3.
Yes, Romulus. Wait.
I thought it was the barbarian lady who Star had a crush on.
Oh, Mina.
Mina, yes, Mina.
Yes.
This barbarian
Sorry.
lady becomes the main antagonist of the entire series in
she-
like season 3 to 4.
More season 4. She's just kind of like, yeah, she starts putting the pieces together in season 3, but really, it's the High Commission that's the antagonist. Romulus. Hecapu is not actually that antagonistic, because when she didn't know about a lot of the stuff that the others did. Like she didn't know that they had turned or they had basically left Meteora in a ditch essentially, and then Meteora grew up to be Miss Heinous.
Ugh.
But yeah, I think it would have been better without all the shipping drama that
Yeah,
became
I'm
the
definitely
main
getting
focus. Like, I wish we got to see a bit more of. I wish we got to see more of like Eclipsa. I like Eclipsa. She's my favorite.
I never actually saw any of the stuff with Eclipsa.
She is great.
I've heard she's the only reason worth watching that
She
entire
is.
season for.
She absolutely is, because she's not evil, but she is morally, not morally. Well, I guess morally compromised would be fitting. She does things that would be considered evil, but she doesn't do them for like evil reasons. Uh, okay, okay, hold on. I gotta kill this plant over here.
I'm still going back to that sunk cost fallacy one. Rule 88. If the sunk cost fallacy didn't exist, shows like Steven Universe and Game of Thrones would have been canceled. And I'm thinking to myself, the sunk cost fallacy is what kept
Star
stuff like
versus.
Skulls and so there's a
Oh god,
show.
there's another one. Shit.
There were two games that come to mind. The first game is
Dark Souls.
no, it's a Dark Souls definitely was part of a sunk cost fallacy because they'd already sunk enough money into it that there was like we might as well just finish it.
No, it's
but at the same
when
time,
they
it wasn't
say sunk cost. Okay, you have to understand that she doesn't mean sunk cost fallacy in the way you like on part of the studios. She means sunk cost fallacy on the part of the viewer. Like, oh, I've invested so much time in this, I can't stop watching.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so wrong. That
Yeah.
it doesn't get it. Okay.
Yeah.
So
it has to do with
so
like
when
her
I
opinion of cliffhangers, where she says that it's just taking advantage of addicts and addictive personalities. Like, she actually compares cliffhangers to like heroin or something.
I've played gotcha games and I can tell you
By the way, I did it.
that's a different kind of addiction.
Yeah, the loot boxes are an absolute, and loot boxes also involve. I only lost 1 point of health that entire. Huh. Wow.
Oh, neat.
I guess I'm better than I thought. I am the good at
I'm
game.
glad. You are the good at game. Yeah.
Oh, hey, door. Oh.
I do absolutely love how the hello Yeti.
I think that might be the boss. Let's see what Bard says.
This is it. That's the beast.
It's more like
Oh
high pitch.
boy, my heart is pounding. Are you gonna fight it?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna stay well out of the way and take notes for my song. Good luck.
Well, first of all, your notes, they should be in C minor.
C minor.
C minor. Put it in C minor.
I don't know what that's a reference to.
Oh my god, you will.
Oh goodness.
Betty!
Betty. Oh, I'm so close.
Yes!
I have something with a B.
Where have all the good men gone, and
Where are all
the
the
gods?
gods? Where's the streetwise
Hercules
Hercules
to fight
to
the
fight the
rising
rising
gods?
floods?
Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed?
Just ran you over.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out how to dodge that.
Oh goodness.
That's what I was referencing Shrek 2.
Yeah. So I don't have a great singing voice by any means.
I don't either, but
but I can sing quite low, which is very important because when I was younger, I was walking. My voice deepened when I was young, and I remember with great amusement that the orchestra teacher pulled me aside and was like, "Hey, have you considered orchestra? Your voice is very deep."
Shit.
Very
Shit.
close.
Shit.
So when I sing low, it sounds slightly
I killed myself
better.
with my own explosion. That was too close.
Yep, that was spectacular. That was beautiful. Chef's kiss.
Okay, so I'm going to switch to the hammer. How many souls do I? No, I don't have enough. Nope. Nope. Shit.
Oh.
Shit.
You're just gonna keep doing these fights until you get them pretty much fundamentally perfect, simply because of just how little HP you have.
Oh, absolutely. I just got bitch slapped. I just learned something about the hammer. It makes me, it lowers my dodge. It makes it harder to dodge. Ow.
Fair enough.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh, on the topic of Yetis, tomorrow you're gonna see something really cool on Psychonauts if you get that far.
Nice. Nope. Nope. Hey. Ow, that's my fault. Oh shit.
Okay, let me see if there's any other spectacular.
Riding advice?
Yeah.
I know there's the two professional riders did one from some guy back in 2011, like a guy that wrote it in 2011 on horror and didn't actually. And this guy thinks that like Die Hard is a horror film. He's like, oh, it's a horror film because of that feeling you get down your neck when you're watching John McClane have to crawl over some glass with his bare feet.
That's just pain.
Exactly.
All right.
It's.
Don't be afraid of failure and backlash. If someone is screaming at you how a character you made is racist, that is literally free writing advice that someone is just giving you. Look on the bright side of life for a change. That's weird writing advice because she specifies it's about racism. That's like weird advice because she's got specific with
Also,
it.
her writing advice is for like, it's not writing advice, it's how to deal with a fandom once you have written your thing. It doesn't actually tell you how to write your thing.
Yeah. I definitely know one of the main criticisms of Frank Miller's works, done by his buddy Alan Moore, is that Alan Moore believes that Frank Miller's works have become greatly more racist.
Oh yeah, that's
and sexist, but that's like a whole different thing because that's when you're dealing with like Frank Miller. So, and the average person is not Frank Miller.
Yeah.
Nor is the average person Alan Moore, who is also pretty weird.
On the topic of DC, I learned that shit, Schumacher passed away last year.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
He directed The Phone Booth.
And Batman Forever.
He directed a lot more than Batman Forever.
I know, but
like dude's probably one of the most prolific directors in Hollywood.
Shit! I entered Phase 2. I learned what Phase 2 is. He summons
rocks.
Snowballs.
So one of the interesting things that Joel Schumacher was very good at finding brand new talent. And he would often give them really high-profile roles right off the bat. So a lot of big-name movie stars got their start by working with Joel Schumacher. Which I always find very interesting because there's not many directors who take big risks on brand new stars.
Yeah, the last to take a risk on a brand new star was honestly Thor was the last like that I can think of. Oh no, I guess Force Awakens.
Daisy Ridley.
Yeah. And
yeah,
Adam Driver was only known for like that one show.
Yeah, but this is like brand new people, like people who are just coming off of extra work.
Yeah, okay, for brand new people, definitely. The last thing I can actually think of is probably Thor, because Tom Hiddleston wasn't really in anything before his role as Loki.
And Chris Hemsworth
He was
was.
just Kirk's dad in who
Yep.
and died in like the first 2 minutes of the Star Trek reboot movie.
Yep. I mean, the Star Trek reboot movie is pretty good. I think they took away the wrong lessons from it, though.
I liked the I liked the reboot. I did not like their version of Wrath of Khan.
Oh, very much. I really hated that. One, because they got the lore wrong, which is super weird. And two, because I'm going to be totally honest. Benedict Cumberbatch was not a great choice.
Oh, absolutely.
And my reasoning for that is primarily because
His body physique wasn't fit.
That's not it. There's definitely been this idea that slim is the new super strong as far as like media is concerned. But my big issue with it is primarily that he either didn't get what his role was meant to be.
He
Or
basically played it like
he-
Sherlock.
So he's I'm trying to remember because I haven't seen the movie in years. I saw it once and I knew I hated it then. It's partially his writing and partially the fact that there's this weird reverence to him as Khan. Like everybody sort of bows down and worships him.
Oh, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. But it's the phenomenon. It's the same thing that Star Wars suffered from, where it's written by people who were fans that put the show on the pedestal, and that loses some of the cheese that made the original stuff so endearing.
No,
Oh.
it's a different kind of thing. So in Star Wars, it's understandable because it's actual actors are praising the roles of their characters. In this one, it's sort of this sort of So in the early 2000s, I believe, Marlon Brando starred in a movie that was Dr. Monroe's Island,
Yes,
in
I am
which
familiar with.
which his choices made the movie very bizarre and probably not in a good or likable way.
Did Marlon
Was
Brando play
Dr. Monroe,
no, I was gonna say Superman's dad in the
maybe.
Christopher Reeves movies.
Maybe. So anyway, there was this idea that nobody could fight him. Everybody just sort of worshipped him because he was Marlon Mother effing Brando. And
Alright, I gotta adjust how I'm sitting.
and
Ugh.
nobody really said no to him. It feels a lot like that, where
Who's
just
calling
off the
me?
success of Sherlock, nobody could say no to Benedict Cumberbatch.
What the
And
fuck?
if he decided for whatever reason that he wanted to have his character scream like a decapitated chicken in the middle of a scene, then that was the take they went with.
Oof. That is
There was he had absolute creative control over how he wanted to be perceived in that movie, and a lot of it definitely came down to
his arrogance.
I wouldn't say arrogance, but it's definitely noticeable when like every major critic of the movie immediately turns around and goes, "Oh yeah, but he's like the best part of the movie,"
No, he's
and he isn't. He's
the
probably
worst.
yeah. And I think that's a lot of it because he's so popular. He was so popular and famous at the time as this big star who could do no wrong that everybody's afraid of being the one critic. So,
Oh, how did I dodge that? Dude.
barely.
Okay. Gonna take this slow, okay?
Slow, more like Stallone. Oh,
What's Stallone up to these days?
he was in that movie that came out, Suicide Squad.
Yeah, the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, the
Don't
Suicide
insult
good
that
one.
movie. I haven't seen it, but I heard that it's way better than Suicide Squad.
Yeah, fair enough.
Shit!
I definitely agree from what I've heard. He played King Shark.
Yeah.
He seems to be
Hey.
playing a lot of big, slow, clumsy characters
I
lately.
think that's probably because, he's like 70 and it's easier. He can't be Rocky anymore.
Yeah, fair enough.
He doesn't have the body. Oh, shit. Damn it! That's not fair. Shit. Nope. I've started to figure out the tell for when she's about to roll. Yee! Jump. Oh, shit. She didn't. Nope. Shit. Shit. Okay, I think I got about halfway done. I think I gotta cheese it. I gotta hit and run.
Okay. I mean, hit and run is clearly the style of combat they want you to go with, so. I'm trying to think of stuff and/or media I've consumed lately.
I should really do
Not much.
we can always talk about. I don't think I'm getting it this time.
Maybe we should go out and get you some more health.
Wait, what the hell? How did I not take damage in any of that?
You wanna go get some health?
What, like backtrack to other dungeons?
I mean, you can just pass through a door.
Yeah, fine. I know the game wants me to do that. Is there like any way to tell how many are in a particular area?
I don't know. Probably not.
I'll go to the Urn Witch first. That area.
I can look up a walkthrough.
No, I don't need a walkthrough.
Fair enough.
I just have to.
The swamp area had a lot of those chain shots, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. So did the Urn Witch had a lot of explosion places.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, so we'll stop by at the Witch house. That's probably the best. Ceramic Manor, that one. The estate, yeah.
Yeah, I want to go outside.
Everyone needs to get a little there sometime, I guess.
See? There's...
Yep, there we go.
Ooh. A puzzle. I see what I gotta do.
Nice.
That... Shit. Is there like one more that I missed?
No, you got it.
Oh, okay, I see. It lowered that gate. I'm sorry, I'm used to them turning green. I'm guessing there's a life seed over here. Nope? Huh.
I do like the music. It's very calm and serene.
Oh, yes.
Hello.
Souls.
Souls, get your souls.
There's gotta be more. There's boxes I can destroy. Ooh. So, did you watch the new Marvel What If?
Which one was that? What if they killed off all the famous heroes?
Yes.
No, I've not.
Oh my god. I did not expect it. I did not expect where it was going.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I'm kind of not fully on board with the what if stuff.
Eh.
I haven't hated anything I've seen, but at the same
Oh,
time, I haven't really liked any of it.
how do I get there? So how do I get there? Hmm.
Have you not gotten like some sort of plate power yet?
No, I haven't gotten teleport yet.
That's so frustrating.
I know.
That's like the one thing that shows up the
Oh, hey,
most
who's this?
frequently.
Oh. Well, we're just assuming that it's teleportation.
Fair enough.
The problem with trying to look up a walkthrough is I've already gotten some, so I
Fair
don't
enough.
know which ones would be
Makes
the
sense.
right ones.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that. I think I'm just gonna get some souls and try and upgrade my strength.
oh, there's a destroyable wall.
Oh, I could just kill them with one hit.
There's a destroyable wall. You
Oh
walk by a
shit.
destroyable wall.
Where?
Destroyable wall,
Ah, I
right there.
see. Yeah, I'm gonna. Just... Dick. Shit, dick.
He just
Oh,
shoots
there's
you.
two of them. Oh
Spooky.
wait, eat dick. Eat. Yeah, I
Ha.
deserve that. That's fine. It's fine.
You got plenty of seeds on standby.
Yeah. Let's see, what's over here? Oh, it just loops back around.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. That was close. I thought it was going to hit the pot and detonate.
It was very close.
Oh, no. If I use a hook shot on the pots, they detonate before I get to them. See?
Okay.
Let's see. Ow, dick. Is there a destroyable? Oh. Trying to find more. How do I get there? Interesting. There's a. Oh. Oh wait. I see. Wait, what? Okay. Ah, there we go.
Oh yes, there we go.
Alright, how many do I have? 9. I just need 80 souls left. Ah,
Nice.
let's see. Shit. I needed it to get the magic.
Okay.
Ooh!
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's an underground thing over there.
Oh yeah. Here we go again, boys.
Here we go again. Oh yeah.
You know
Secret
what? You know
tunnel.
what
Oh hey,
show?
there's actually a health
Oh
thing here.
yeah.
Hey, my health is
No,
gonna
no, I think it
increase.
might be. Oh no, it's health. Yeah, okay. I was like, it seems like it's red. That's green. Okay.
Yay, vitality crystal. The completed crystal fills your soul, raising your vitality.
You know what show opening still sticks with me?
What?
Season 5 of Samurai Jack.
Yes.
Like after a year, it opens with these animal people under attack, and then Samurai Jack shows up, and he's kicking ass with like
How do I get
dozens of impromptu weapons, and it's so cool.
Yes, and Tom
And
Kenny's
everybody,
there.
yeah, Tom Kenny's great.
I
Like,
love him.
like
Scaramouche is such a great. I mean, to say he's a villain is kind of not quite accurate because he's a
to
villain
be
in the same
fair,
way Jack Spicer is a villain.
he's a bounty hunter. He was paid to do his job.
Yeah.
The fact that he didn't do it well is kind of what makes it amusing.
Yeah. I
Uh,
and when he sneaks on the ship, that's the
yeah.
best joke in the entire series, including the old seasons.
Yeah. It's good. Scaramouche is funny. I love his design,
Yes. He's
and
basically screw on head.
yeah, I do like
How do I
that.
get there? There's a boomerang there. How do I get there? There's gotta be
Check
some-
around.
I am. I don't see any way.
Samurai Jack season 5 hits you right off the bat with the fact that the sword is missing,
Oh
and
yeah.
most people don't even recognize it for a little bit. Oh, there's a door.
What? Where?
The check the hedges.
Oh shit. Oh, I think this just led to a thing that I already got. Wait, can I blow that up? Nope.
No, there's a gap out
Oh.
and another gap in.
Oh yes, this just led to a magic crystal that I already got.
Really?
Yep, see?
Ah, okay.
I think I got this when you were like in the bathroom or something.
Probably.
So is there like a gap in the bushes over here that I can... Doesn't seem like it. How do I get to that? What if I... Is there like... No, it was worth a try. Oh wait, what if I go this way? Nope. It's bothering me so much. I really want to get up there out of spite at this point.
Mm.
Let's see. So there's a... Alright, goes that way. So to get there, I need to get through here. That's cute. But how do I open that? Oh, wait. How long has that been there?
Oh Lord.
I am still good at the game.
It's okay. I don't blame you for sucking ass.
Oh, sweet. At least this won't be an issue.
Yeah, you're just smacking these guys down like left and right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. Ah, you killed all my friends. Time for me to get you.
Shit. Oh. Well, that worked.
Nice.
Oh,
I just
I
like the
killed you.
bodies. I let the bodies fall off into the river.
Oh, yeah. That river is so polluted. What is this, a batarang? It is a batarang!
Rogue daggers.
Oh, wait, no, they're daggers.
You have daggers?
These blades can speedily inflict damage. Oh, shit! It's weapons!
Oh yeah, let's give that a shot.
Let's see. 6 swings. 6 swings.
Give it a
It's
shot.
well, it's got a small range. Yeah. Oh,
That's not much of a range loss. Yeah, that's fast. Wow.
Yeah, it's only slightly less effective than my. Ooh.
I mean, if you get the full combo, it
Oh hey,
actually probably
this
does
is.
more damage.
Oh, probably. I'll how many? 50 more. I'll step in here, kill a few things, and once I get 1,000, I'll increase my strength, and then I'll go to fight Betty again. I want to see how well this does. God, that's such a creepy room. Oh wait, oh wow, I killed that one fast. Ah, you.
You're getting like really effective at this stuff.
Oh yeah. Eh. This game is really good about like giving you a sense of like power, I guess.
Fair enough.
I'm actually gonna go because the enemies in here only give one. I think I'm gonna farm a bit in the mountains until I get
Time to farm up in the deep mountains until I am truly ready to take on the darkness.
yes, just like the Iron Fist. Do you ever watch Iron Fist?
Yeah, they saw bits of it.
Yeah, it's not exactly good.
See, here's my issue with Iron Fist. The opening is like really strong. See, I'm a sucker for storylines about people who have to prove that they're who they are. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
So when it's a story about like a character who returns home after many years and they're dealing with like all the stuff that comes with being dead for a decade, etc.
yeah, like
That's good
Bilbo.
stuff to me. Yeah. Everybody thinks they're dead. They got to go
Did I
through all
already
that
pull
stuff.
this?
Yeah. There's a lot of great shows and a lot of bad ones that have been about characters
I think
dealing with the
Arrow
aftermath of
Arrow started off good, but didn't after.
Arrow struggled to keep up its good stuff.
Yeah, it stopped being good fairly quickly. Oh god,
Yeah,
those guys
that's
do
rough.
12. Wait, there we go. You know what, oh, these guys, hold on. Okay.
I'm
Oh,
actually curious what you had to say now.
I don't remember. I don't remember, actually. I was gonna
Fair
say
enough.
something, and then I got hit in the head with a hammer, and I don't remember anymore. But yeah, basically, my only writing points that or not my only my only talking points that I planned on bringing to the table was the Lily Orchard stuff.
Fair enough.
Uh,
I know I definitely come to the table with far less sometimes.
okay, I just need to kill about 3 more guys, and then we are golden pony boy. You remember the Outsiders movie? Who is in that? Who played Johnny?
Let me look it up. The Outsiders.
This is our
The
obligatory
1983
IMDb.
film.
Huh?
The 1983 film.
Was it 1983? I
Yep,
thought
The
it was like in the
Outsiders,
90s.
1983. All right. Ralph Macchio was Johnny.
Really?
Matt Dillon was Dallas.
Like,
Rob Lowe. Oh,
Rob
Tom
Lowe?
Cruise was Steve Randall.
Who did Rob Lowe play?
Soda Pop Curtis.
Oh shit. Oh my god! I found a secret!
Nicolas Cage was in it.
Look, I found a secret. I accidentally rolled off
nice.
I rolled off the edge and I got a secret. How many souls did I get? Because I got 100 souls. I had no idea how many souls I got because one of my friends, one of my Steam friends ended up getting on and blocked the thing. Alright, so now I'm just gonna upgrade my strength and then I'm gonna go take on Betty.
All right.
Oh god, the bird's Naruto running now. Who did I should watch the Outsiders again because that is a really good movie.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm looking. It said that that Nicolas Cage was in this film, but apparently he isn't. And I'm like, weird. Why would Google say that? Whatever.
You think someone would really do that? Just go on the internet and lie?
Ed Jackson played a motorcycle cop.
Yeah, sounds about right. All right, Betty, let's do this. Simon Can't Save You Now.
Tom Waits played Buck Merrill. The fact that Tom Cruise was in this movie still bugs me.
Who did he play again? Oh, he played one of the
Played
jocks.
Steve. Yeah.
I think he played the jock that Johnny killed.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, so yeah, I do think that the daggers are a much better weapon. Because I was doing terrible that round, and I still got the cracks to start showing.
All right. So let's see. What has Ralph Macchio been in? He was in Hitchcock. Ooh. Yeah, he was in the movie about Hitchcock. That's actually pretty neat.
Shit! You did that way too early, Betty! Bert!
He was in in Ugly Betty.
What the fuck, Betty?
Yeah, he was in the show Ugly Betty from 2008 to 2009.
That sounds familiar. What was that about?
Let me look it up. It's a TV series.
Oh,
Uh,
that's why Betty's doing that. It's based on how many times I attack her, probably. Nope. Nope. Fuck. Okay, so yeah. Daggers are a good way to go, but now Betty's rolling more often. So
fair
I'll
enough.
maintain the... I lost like 3 plips of health right off the bat because... Wait, is this a secret over here? No. I lost 3 pips of health because right off the bat, because Betty like immediately. Shit, she's also attacking way faster. Nope. 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 Shit. Speaking of losing 3 flips, oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Okay. Let's try this again. What's Rob Lowe been in lately?
I'm really because I have no idea who that is.
He was in Parks and Rec.
Well, I'm excited for Rob High, so. A school teacher and a lawyer. His brother is actor Chad Lowe. He was in 9/11 Lone Star, The Night Before Christmas.
Really? Oh wait, Night Before. Sorry, I thought you said Nightmare. No. Shit.
He was in The Lion
Shit.
Guard. Ooh.
Nope.
Okay, what's The Night Before Christmas? Because he played two characters named Derek in a row.
I don't know, but holy shit, daggers are definitely the fuck. Daggers are definitely the way to go. I just need to not get. I just need to get better at dodging the rolls.
Okay, he was in something called Holiday in the Wild, which is about a woman traveling to a continent alone where she meets an elephant conservationist, who I guess is played by Rob Lowe. And he also plays a man named Derek in The Night Before Christmas, which is about a medieval English teacher magically transported to present-day America where he falls for a high school science teacher.
What?
English knight, not a teacher. Okay.
What the hell?
So he plays no, he plays somebody else. So he stars in two movies where he plays a character named Derek.
You think that's crazy? Guess how many people named John that Keanu Reeves has played?
Fair enough. Oh, he voiced Simba in The Lion Guard. Neat. He was in the Orville. Nice. He was in The Lion Guard, the TV movie before the show. He was in Parks and Recs as Chris Traeger.
Ah. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He was in Moon? Guardian of the Moon?
Don't know
Neat.
what that is.
Animated movie.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let me look it up. I think it's Chinese.
Alright. God, I wish I got these daggers sooner. Because I'm still trying to figure out, like, the proper timing.
When an evil magma demon and his minions steal the sun, the new guardians of both the sun and the moon must embark on a quest to retrieve it and save their world from disaster as the moon faces destruction as well. You can't just threaten the sun, you gotta throw in the moon for extra measure.
Yeah, and you can't just threaten the sun all willy-nilly. You gotta fire an arrow at it.
Or you gotta tie it up and you gotta drag it back down to earth and beat it with a stick.
What else has Rob Lowe been in? I know he's been in something recently.
Yeah, he was.
Well, I mean, something I recognize. And I don't watch shows.
He was in...
Nope. Nope.
I'm looking up... He was in Super Troopers 2.
Yes.
As Guy LaFranc. He was Guy LaFranc.
Yeah, I think that was a Mountie, I want to say.
Okay, fair enough. I think they're all Mounties.
Oh, shit. I love Super Troopers. It's such a stupid movie.
Never seen it.
So, speaking of media involving cops, you got into an argument with someone over...
Yes, at work a few days ago. I had a coworker who started talking about how like his favorite show was Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I'm like, you didn't know that's cop propaganda, right? And he's like, no, it isn't. And I'm like, yeah, it is. And he's like, but they show what's wrong with cops. And I'm like, nah, man. What they do is they show what's wrong with cops that everybody already knows, and then pretend like they made it better. They didn't actually change anything. Cop propaganda is supposed I told them straight up, look, man, they're creating like comedic stereotypes, popular comedic stereotypes to convince you that the entire police force is like that. They do not have the quirky
Dynamic.
dude. They didn't have the quirky white guy with the Jufro who's best friends with the black guy in typical cop structure. It does not work that way. A lot of cop structure has not changed since the days of Serpico.
I'm doing good.
No. They also showcase weapons that cops use, and they show them in a funny manner. Like
Yeah.
before, a
Diversity
week
win.
before.
The cop
Yeah.
that yes.
Oh yeah. Do Black Betty. Brown ba down. Do
Go
Black
Black. Yeah.
Betty. Down and down. Black Betty had a child. Down and
Diversity
down.
win. The crow that murdered this Yeti is gay. Oh man.
Diversity
Daggers. Holy
win.
shit. I wish I got the daggers much earlier. Oh, it's you.
We gather here today to mourn the passing of Betty. To some, she was revered as a god. To others, feared as a wild, untamable beast. I knew her as Bob. And to a small few, loved as a radiant beauty. A savage, cannibalistic force that ravaged the mountainside. After many lifetimes atop the mountain, supplying locals with fur and untimely deaths, she can now rest. Bow your head in remembrance, pay your last respects, because she's not paying me, and I don't gotta deal with this. Her time in this world is over. Perhaps now, after I rummage through her coins, I can pay off her bar debt.
Oh shit, look, I didn't notice before because I was running for my life, but the
Oh yeah,
skeletons
bird
here are
crows.
yeah, they're crows.
Yeah.
3, 4 crow skeletons.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's spooky.
If only there was a one of those big doors.
Yep. If only their souls had not passed on yet. I do like how amusing it is, like an
Okay, I
untimely
have enough
death.
to upgrade my magic now.
Nice.
I was holding off on that because I wasn't using magic in that fight. That was
Fair enough.
absolutely. They gave me no time to even try to use my magic. That was a good boss. I will
Fair
still
enough.
I will say the hardest boss still was the the Urn Witch. I
So
still
I
think
think we're almost 2 hours in. Let me check.
yeah, we're almost 2 hours in. I'm going to open the death's door. I wanna,
All right, let's get that rolling. Let's set it up for people to see what comes next.
let's see. It's not the Lost Cemetery. Is it the Grove of Spirits? I think so.
Maybe.
I always get this wrong every time. God damn it!
Eh.
I always get it wrong. And now I have terrible memory when it comes to navigating the hub, the Lost Cemetery. Like I do not remember how to get to the death store. The title of the game.
Why not the life store?
What is this? A cheap ripoff of Death Note?
Uh,
Because it has death in the name.
God,
Oh, man.
I've when I was into Death Note when I was younger,
Oh, you poor.
I never actually finished Death Note.
However, it's nice to have something to focus on. Seeing the dead on their journey seems like a depressing task, but it gives me a sense of purpose.
Try to kill him.
Uh,
No,
wait, hold on. I don't remember. Hold on. Was it? Oh my god. That's the heavy attack. Look how fast it goes.
it has nice range, yeah.
That is really good. God, I love these daggers. I can't wait to play with them proper. On. Yeah.
They seem to suit your play style.
Oh, absolutely. I am DPS all the way.
Nestled face first into your enemy's bosom, hacking and slashing away before fleeing.
Yes. God damn it, I still need to get the key for that. That's got to be DLC.
Maybe.
Or maybe not. Who knows?
You know what game I'm really excited for from
Oh, hey,
Volver
I actually
Digital?
made it to the death's door without too much trouble.
Neat.
Ah.
So I'm excited for the new game Devolver Digital announced,
You did it.
Call to the Sheep.
You're much stronger, Reaper, than I. I never could have taken down those giant souls.
You're
But it's
small. It gives
time,
you an advantage.
at long last. Let us force this door open, fledgling, and finish our assignments.
I
These are
just
the orbs
imagine.
that symbolize that I defeated the divine beasts.
I just imagine the door
Varuda,
opens and like
Vameno, Varudanya.
technically
Oh,
there is
that is
technically four.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And now to the other side. Eh, eh. Is that a chicken? Oh my god. What is
It
that?
got
Is
to the
that
other
a deer
side.
made of slime? Of dark slime?
This is the place beyond.
Well, no life is to be seen. You voice this one.
Hello? Hi, I'm
Oh
Jerry.
shit,
I'm
is
the
that
pizza
Death?
guy.
He's got a fanny pack! That is Death!
Death.
He's got a fanny pack! Are you Death? I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just the bad ramblings of the Free Crows.
Yeah, well, I guess that's me. You can call me Todd, though. So if you didn't know it was real, that means you're not here to rescue me, huh? Well, that sucks.
No, we have another purpose. In fact, he might be able to help us.
Wow, rude. But alright, I mean, what's a few more minutes after several centuries? So why are you here? Actually, how did you even get here? I had that door
Wait.
made, and it was like really heavy.
Well, we seek souls that pass through your door.
It's not really my door. It was locked and I don't have a key, so at this point it's just nature's door.
Well, we're service-bound Reapers, and we require souls to finish our tasks and restore our stature with the commission, or else we'll die.
So you're service animals. If you're looking for a soul here, then you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal souls that pass through the doors are absorbed into the ether. Soul energy has to be recycled to create new life. That's why my job was so important. Not the living didn't hate me for it. Look at me, I'm sad now.
Yeah.
I used to go around reaping souls myself, then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. I was really good at this casting shadow stuff, and it really spooked people. It was super depressing, though. Not for the souls, they don't care, but for the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary. It's the cycle of life.
Just
But
like
maybe it
Elton
is a little
John said.
scary. Thing is, over the vastness of time, I got kind of tired of that cycle. And then one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. If I do the thing, then he's gonna. This being could create portals, doors to any place or world. And then he shoved me in here and called me a wimp, and it was a locker. So they offered to outsource the collection of souls to an automated system using one of their doors. While it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead.
I don't like that.
A lighthouse on the shores of the Aether, if you will. In return for this, they asked their lives to be extended.
And then he closed the door, I'm guessing, and then
What?
trapped Death behind the door so that they could collect the souls and use their power for their own nefarious deeds. That's what I'm guessing.
Well, actually, they asked for immortality, but that's impossible. If souls stick around too long past their expiry date, then with nothing left to tie them to mortality, they decay into demonic forms. All life must end.
We all deserve to die.
To die.
Tell you why,
Tell me
Mrs.
why,
Lovitz,
Mrs.
Miss
Lovitz,
why.
tell me why. Well, eventually. I guess the real moral of the story is that eventually everybody turns out. So when I kicked out, several generations of these self-proclaimed Lord of Doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives. Weirdos. Each one agreeing in the end to submit to the limitations of life and go willingly into the ether. Until one didn't. Which brings us to your current Lord of Doors. His name's Bob, actually. Towards the end of what should have been their lifespan, your Lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there has been some kind of incident, that the door had malfunctioned and needs to be made anew. For the door to be reconstructed would require the touch of death to link the door to the ether. I guess you can say I'm a bit of an idiot who fell for it. But after this new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me inside and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass into the aether. No death among the living.
Oh,
Kinda
that's
sucked.
so brutal. No Death Among the Living is a really good title.
I've been in here. Alone. Ever since.
Wait, that means
Except
there's
me.
another door. That means there's another door. The original door. The one we went through is the second door that was made. There's still another door to the aether somewhere.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
But my assigned soul, it must be in here. It has to be in here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Haven't you seen it?
Sorry, guy. If a soul comes in here without a body, it disappears into the ether. Sooner or later, everything that begins has to end.
Oh, there's no hope. It must be here somewhere. No, 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 no. I wasted so many years searching for the soul. Decades, centuries. I refuse to die.
Oh, shit. I sense you're a little bit past your best before date. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand over the side to the other guy, and he can deal with you.
Oh, boss.
The Gray Crow. Or do we... Okay.
Yes,
Get one shot, and then we're done.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Fuck.
I love his demonic form. It's just bigger.
Shit. Shoot! Shoot! Oh,
God, I fucking love it when
shit.
chains appear, and they just use the chains as like a hint at where they're going to be going.
Yes. Oh, shit.
Hello, Crow homing
Oh.
missile.
I can fire the homing missile back at him. Shit.
Oh, dang it.
Shit. Shit. Oh god, he hurts a lot.
No, he's just been hitting you a lot. He only does one tick of damage, so. Yeah, he's hit you like a few times, actually.
I didn't notice that. I only had like 2 deaths. Or 2 hits.
I had like 4.
Oh.
He's been bapping you about the entire fight. I was like surprised you were still that aggressive and weren't saying anything.
Okay, I'll try. How did that miss? I dodged him! Oh!
It took a hit.
Yeah, okay. Shit. Yeah, I think that they dodge him.
No, I think your aim is just wonky.
No, they actually they
weird.
do dodge him.
Just a little off. Oh, one of those comes off every time you deal damage to him. Oh, no, you hit him that time.
No, I hit him with my blade.
Mm.
And he slides.
No, you got him.
Oh, I did? Oh.
This is like really hard to hit.
What the fuck? That's a black hole. Shit.
I think we're good.
Oh.
We good?
Yeah, yeah. So, that's where we're going to pick up next time.
Yep, with them. Is that the hunt? I'm gonna look. Oh shoot.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
spooky.
yeah, that is
Let,
where
let,
we
let me
will.
let me look it up. See if like
No, no, don't. We'll pick it up. Oh, you want to see if
Oh,
this is
I
the
want to
final
see
boss?
if he's the final boss or
No, of
not.
course not. We still have to
No,
kill
he's
the
not.
Lord of Doors. The Lord of Doors is clearly the main antagonist.
I mean, it might have been set up for a sequel, but yeah,
I don't believe so.
he
We're gonna do it next time.
yeah, okay. So we got more next time. Okay.
Yes, we are absolutely. The Lord of Doors is absolutely going to be the final boss. They've been setting it up. Like, they would not save it for a sequel.
Fair enough.
If they wanted to do, like, if there is a sequel boss, it's going to be death.
No, it's gonna be Life. It'll be Life's door, and you'll be having to kill Life.
But
And
yeah,
Life is gonna be a wispy anime girl, and she's gonna be like,
nah.
"Kawaii."
Oh, gross.
That's my
So
terrible
check
idea.
out
Don't.
some of the other videos on the channel, such as my D&D Let's Play, World of Tapir, or the Psychonauts 2 Let's Play that Scraps is doing. And make sure, leave a comment of, if you could have a door that leads anywhere in the world, where would it lead to? And if there's nothing else left to say, then make sure you like and subscribe. And with that out of the way, I guess all that's left is good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Uh, all
That
right,
was fun.
and